First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Hashem Rikakodash, and double honors to my elders and apostles, the great millstone. Peace and sincere blessings to all my ancestors, the hopeful elect, and the 1/3 scattered across the four corners of this earth. Peace and blessings to every brother presenting his body as a living sacrifice. Blessings to the very few sisters who came to this truth, and they've submitted themselves righteously to their boyfriend or their husband, but they're still home learning in silence as a righteous woman is supposed to. Alright, all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Okay, back at it with another video. And, this video is basically, I'm going to call this video, A Poor Man's Wisdom is Despised. Because we live in a world that's not ran on wisdom. This world is not ran on righteousness. And, you see that every day. You see that every day in the actions of the people. You see it every day in how the system is set up. The rulers of this world. This place isn't ran on righteousness or wisdom. Okay? Ecclesiastes 9:14. There was a little city, a few men within it, and there came a great king against it, and besieged it, and built great bulwarks against it. Now there was found in it a poor wise man, and he, by his wisdom, delivered the city. Yet no man remembered that same poor man. Then said I, wisdom is better than strength. Nevertheless, the poor man's wisdom is despised, and his words are not heard. The words of wise men are heard in quiet, more than the cry of him that ruleth among fools. Wisdom is better than weapons of war, but one sinner destroyeth much good. So, this place isn't ran on wisdom at all. No one listens to a man of wisdom. Okay? Here you go, the men of the Lord out here preaching the word. That's where you get your poor man's wisdom from. But because we are men out of, you look at the men of the Lord, people see us on the streets, camp preaching. But they can't fathom that we could be men of the Lord because we look poor. We look like we're from the ghetto. We look like we're men of poverty, which we are. But that was all designed to be like that by Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Okay? But if you put a man out here in a suit and in a nice tie, preaching the same word, people would look at him as he's got the truth, or they would stop and listen. But because the men of the Lord look poor, people don't want to listen. Because why? A poor man's wisdom is despised. But the scriptures say the meek shall inherit the earth. Okay? Blessed, and our scriptures also say, blessed is he who considereth the poor. Okay? So why do you think these pastors in these churches, these big churches like mega churches like Joel Osteen and T.D. Jakes and these other big pastors that wear these big fancy suits and all that, why are they getting all this money? Because people see the fancy suit and they think that this is a good man. He's telling the truth, But they'll walk right past, those same people will walk right past the men of the Lord on the street in their garments and not even want to stop and listen. Why? Because a poor man's wisdom is despised. And that's the way Babylon and Esau's kingdom is ran. But that's going to be the downfall of this place. Okay? That's going to be the downfall of this place. So I'm going to read Ecclesiastes 9 and 17. The words of wise men are heard in quiet, more than the cry of him that ruleth among fools. Wisdom is better than weapons of war, but one sinner destroys much good. And that's why a poor man's wisdom is despised, because wisdom is stronger than weapons of war. Wisdom is a weapon. And that's why, through the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, he opened up the eyes of his people. And we're coming back to who we are, coming back to our heritage. And Esau is not like that. Why? Because the true rulers of the world, who have been kept in the darkness and kept hidden, are now waking up to take their rightful lot and to take what's truly ours, which is the planet Earth. So with that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem Rikakudash, and double honors to my elders and apostles, the great millstone. Peace and sincere blessings to all my ancestors, the hopeful elect, and the 1/3 scattered across the four corners of this earth. Peace and blessings to every brother presenting his body as a living sacrifice. And blessings to the very few sisters who submitted themselves righteously to their boyfriends or their husbands, but they're still learning in silence as a righteous woman is supposed to. So all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Shalom and Kwam Yasharallah.